Hello everybody! Today I would like to share you some short conversations between a man and a woman. Conversation 1. The man told the woman called by Miss Bonds that she would late again, and the woman replied, "The car wouldn't start and she had to take a bus." Then the man advised her to try to be on time the following days. Conversation 2. The man wanted to know if it had stopped raining, and the woman replied, "It wouldn't stop until Monday." Then the man commented that no one would come to their picnic then. Conversation 3. The man asked the woman if she had finished the memo, and the woman replied it was on his desk. And then the man thanked her for staying late, and he said he really appreciated it. Conversation 4. The man told the woman that it was 5:05, and he said they had to leave in 10 minutes. And the woman replied, "There were enough time to finish writing the letter." Then the man finally suggested that she should mail it the following day then. Conversation 5. The woman complained to the man that her pen was out of ink, and she said she couldn't sign that memo. Then the man gave her his pencil and told her to use it. The woman refused to use it because she said that memo had to be signed in ink. Conversation 6. The man asked the woman if she could read that letter for him, and then the woman wanted to know if he had forgotten his glasses. The man replied he had, and he said he couldn't see a thing. Conversation 7. The man told the woman that the road was covered with snow and he was glad he wasn't driving. And the woman replied they would probably have to close the highway. And the man commented that it was smart to take a train in that weather. Conversation 8. The man told the woman that the car wouldn't start and he thought there was gas. And the woman replied she had told him to fill it up, and she complained that then they had a long walk. And the man finally commented that they might catch the bus from there. Conversation 9. The man told the woman that he had tried to call her early, but her life had been busy. And the woman replied she had been on the phone with the doctor. Then the man commented he hoped she wasn't sick. Conversation 10. The woman told the man that she was going to buy some new shoes because she said they'll hurt her toes, and the man suggested she should buy quality shoes then. Then the woman agreed with him, and she says those shoes were too narrow. Conversation 11. The woman asked the man if he could make the coffee before noon. The man was sorry about the fact that the coffee had been broken and the repair person couldn't come until the following day. The woman was right that, and she said that was too late. Conversation 12. The man told the woman that they had taken Mr. Lee to that new restaurant last night, and the woman wanted to know if it was Mr. Lee's birthday dinner. And then the man replied it was, and he said that restaurant was a great place for birthday, and it wasn't expensive either. Conversation 13. The woman was sorry about the fact that Cindy hadn't joined us for lunch, and she said she wanted him to meet her. And the man wanted to know why she hadn't come and if she hadn't been hungry. The woman replied she had been too busy at work, and she just had eaten a sandwich at her desk. Conversation 14. The man told the woman that he had taken his new suit to the store. The woman wanted to know why he had done that, and she said she would like that because it had fit him really well. And the man commented that he hadn't liked the color, and he said he had changed it for a darker one. Conversation 15. The woman asked the man if he had heard that Jack had gotten a raise, and the man replied, Jack hadn't been working there very long. The woman commented that Jack was a hard worker and he deserved to earn more money.